Ladies and gentlemen, just a few minutes before we get our session started, so make sure that your mics are muted, make sure that your speakers are turned up. Feel free to share this link with everyone that you know, guys. It's just a few hours, really, about less than 40 hours before we kick things off in a major way. Make sure you get this information out to as many of your friends as possible. We're going to get our session started here in just a few minutes, about 4 to 5 minutes, we're going to get started. All right, so make sure that you are ready for that. Get the word out, invite. All right, so see you guys in just about 4 minutes. In the meantime, guys, let's get the energy up. So real quick, let's follow Donald here, Rhode Island in the house. What about you, Donald? Guys, just sound off real quick where you're hailing from. Just type it in the chat. Where are you hailing from? Represent your location. Let's see who we've got in the house this evening, all right? Just before we get our session started. So where are you from? Go ahead and type it in the chat. All right, shout out to Rhode Island in the house. We've got Texas in the house, Houston, Texas. Shout out to Neil out of Richmond, Virginia. We've got Ohio in the house. Big shout out to Barbados, y'all. Caribbean is in the house. All right, let me go ahead and get my let me get my camera on for you guys, and we're gonna get this show on the road. All right, there we go. Good stuff, good stuff. So we got the Caribbean in the house as well. I want to welcome you guys to our official epic overview, all right? If you're here for the very first time, welcome to you. UK is in the house. Even though a latecomer, we got Cameroon. Wow, so we all across the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, we are global. We are also viral. My name is LaVere, aka Coach Veer, for those who don't know. And I'm going to give you this opportunity overview this evening. I really want you guys to pay some close attention because we're going to have some fun. If you guys know my style and my spirit, I love and I feed off energy in a major way. So let's get right into it. What are we talking about? Well, we're talking about epic, all right? A name that has been on the mouths of so many people for the last 35 days or so. It's been the most spoken about opportunity in the industry, all right? Epic. The name in itself just says so much. And I'm excited. I'm extremely excited. If you guys can't tell, I'm excited to see this smile. It's because I'm excited about everything that's going on. And I want to share with you guys what this is all about, right? So let's talk about Epic. What does it mean to be epic? And what does epic really represent? All right. We're going to get right into that. So first question I want to ask you guys is, shouldn't you be first at least once in your life? I want you to think about this for a second. All right. How many times throughout your life have you had the opportunity to be part of something in the very first interim of it, like before it was massive? How many opportunities have you had to be part of something before it became hugely successful and you were in the very, very beginning stages? I mean, for me, I liken it to think about Microsoft with Bill Gates. Like, what if you had a chance to be part of that movement in the very beginning? If you had a chance to buy shares in the very beginning, what if you had the opportunity to buy Bitcoin? If you've heard of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, what if you had that opportunity to be part of that, or to be able to buy into those opportunities in the very beginning stages? I want you to ask yourself what your life could be like right now. That is what we have right now with Epic, ladies and gentlemen, an opportunity to be the first in a movement that is about to take over the globe, and you get to know about it before anyone else. All right. You call that first mover advantage. All right. First mover advantage. If you believe that that is a big deal, if you understand the importance of being the first mover, drop a 777 in the chat right now. Let's get the energy up in this room real quick so that you guys understand and project it. I always believe that there's power in your projection. So if you put that out there, you attract it to yourself. There's power in your projections, guys. And let me tell you, being the first, oh my goodness, you can't beat that. All right, you just can't. Now, let's talk a little bit about who we actually are, what we represent, and what we actually do. Well, Epic, all right, is a global company that provides the environment for people of all walks of life, all backgrounds, from no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, to learn the lifelong skill of trading Forex. Now, Forex is something that for a long time has been reserved for the elite, that a lot of people never even knew they could do, a lot of people never even knew existed, right? You only heard about Forex trading or foreign exchange, all right, trading from banks, or what, as a matter of fact, the banks never even told you about it. But from Wall Street, you heard about this stuff in Wall Street, trading stocks and trading Forex. But the average person never had a clue what this actually was, what it is, or how it works, or anything of that sort. So what we do is literally teach people how to do this, what it means to be part of a Forex opportunity, what it means to be able to trade Forex, how do you make money from it. And the persons who are behind this organization are people who have the experience, the knowledge, the know-how of how to take a company and grow it into something magnificent. If it's one thing that I always say, guys, is you can have someone who's confident, but then you can have someone who's competent. Who do you think is going to do better at a job? The guy who's confident or the guy who's competent? You see where I'm going with this? You got to know what you're doing. So we've got people who understand what they're doing, over 100 years of experience, not just in business, but in MLM as well. We've got some of the best trainers in the industry of Forex to teach you how to do this effectively and efficiently as well. And of course, we are coming from a place of being debt free, so we don't need to start off, behind the mark. We're already starting off debt free, just ready to go forward and hit this thing hard. All right. So let's have a look at who is actually behind the company. A lot of times there's things out there online, and people get involved, and they really don't know who's behind the opportunities. They don't know who's behind the companies. One of the things that I love about our company is the fact that everything is transparent. All right. Nothing is hidden. You know who's behind what. We've got Mr. David McCovey, a gentleman who is a multiple business owner. All right. This is the founder of our company. He's coming from a place of extreme success. He already owns other businesses, other companies. And guys, just one of his businesses generated $200 million in a 5-year period. Now, I don't know if you really understand the significance of that, but $200 million in 5 years is a lot of money. You don't get to that unless you understand what you're doing. Then we've got Mr. Spencer Iverson, our president. This is a gentleman who comes with a background in law. So he looks at the numbers, he looks at the logistics, and he's the kind of person that, he kind of breaks things down and kind of pieces it apart and brings it back together. And the thing is this, he took his experience and his knowledge, started his own company within the industry, and was responsible for one of the largest pre-launches in the industry, period. So to have him as our president, big deal, all right? Mr. Mark Sterling, all right? This is our VP of Sales. Now, our VP of Sales, this guy, I've worked with him before in another opportunity. He knows how to build business. I can tell you that for a fact. He's built organizations into the tens of thousands, millions of dollars in the industry, and he just understands what it means to be successful and to create success. Mr. David Lisiaga, someone I can actually call a friend. For close to 8 years now, we've done a lot of business together in multiple things. And I'll tell you this, David is a genius when it comes to systems integrations. When it comes to putting certain things, marketing and systems and strategies and so on in place that allow not just individuals, but organizations to expand and explode, right? So to have him on our team, oh man, we've got the best. And of course, Mr. Jonathan Green, our Global Master Ambassador, a gentleman who's made millions of dollars already in the industry, and who has built organizations into tens of thousands as well. He's our Global Master Ambassador. Finally, Coach Max. Everybody loves Coach Max because she's just got a spirit and a personality that you can't help but love. All right, once you get to know her, you can't help but love her. But here's the thing, she is extremely good at what she does. She is so good at what she does that she has attracted the likes of 6, 7, and 8-figure traders. Somebody type 8 figures in the chat right now. She's attracted 8-figure earners to our company simply because she's just that good. All right, and if you've ever been on any of her calls, if you've ever been on the study hall, you know that she is a beast at what she does when it comes to trading forex, guys. So this is our all-star team. You couldn't have asked for a better dream team, as it were, to be running this company. Now, let's go a little bit deeper. What does forex actually stand for? What does it actually mean? All right. Forex stands for foreign exchange, okay? And this is the act of buying and selling currencies. Now, as you travel or as people travel, they're taking one currency, they're exchanging it for another. All right. So this consistent exchanging of currencies creates literally volume, creates money, creates income, creates a flow, a stream of income that when you look at it on a global scale, it literally is over $6 trillion per day. Now, the banks understand that they can make money from the fluctuations of these currencies, whether they fluctuate up or fluctuate down. But what does that mean for you? It means that you have what we call a recession-proof income. Think about this for a second. The fact that you can make money, whether or not the economy is going good or going bad, whether it's shooting to the stars or it's crashing to hell, you can still make money. The potential to earn is not interrupted by what's going on in the economy. As a matter of fact, when major events happen in the economy, those are major opportunities to make money, more money, all right, a windfall of money. So this is really and truly the best thing that you can get, right, when it comes to generating an income, because it's the closest you can get to printing money legally, all right? It's the closest you will get to doing that, because guess what? The banks are doing it, central banks, institutional investors, investors all across the world, hedge funds, they all do it. Now you get a chance to do it as well. You see, it's a skill that you can learn. It's a skill you can take with you. No one can take it away from you for sure. And the way that I like to look at it is this. Whether or not something may happen to the company, God forbid, you still have got the skill set. Nobody can take that away from you. So you can consistently keep making money no matter what happens. And you don't have to ask anyone for permission, all right? It's the largest market, largest financial market on the entire planet. And you can make money every single day, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. But based on what you trade, certain indices, you can even make money on the weekends, all right? So as you get into it, you will learn more about that. Let's talk about our services, guys. Our services are to die for. First of all, the Epic services include what we call live sessions. Now, live sessions allow you to literally trade with the traders, okay? So as we've got the professionals are doing their thing, they're on the charts, they're doing their analysis, they're looking at the setups, you can literally trade with them. And as they are looking at certain plays, whether to buy, whether to sell, what to buy, what to sell, you can do exactly what they're doing. You can follow along live with them and make money as they make money. How cool is that? All right. So imagine being able to literally shadow a professional trader and just do what they do. Next up is the daily signals. The daily signals are great for persons who want to earn while they learn. Now, here's the thing. There are a lot of people who have busy schedules. They're not able to plug into all of the live trading sessions. They're not able to do everything. However, what they are able to do, though, is plug into our daily signals and be able to receive those alerts directly to their mobile phone. Now, by being able to do that, literally, as you're on the go, as you're moving, whether you're out, you're on the road, you receive directly to your phone the information on what to trade, all right? What to buy or what to sell, when to buy it, when to sell it, all right? When to get in, when to get out. All of this is sent directly to your phone while you are in the process of learning. So if you guys understand that, I want someone to type earn while you learn, okay? I want to make sure you guys are paying attention, make sure you understand that. You earn while you learn, and all of these signals are all included as part of your services, y'all. Part of your services. You don't have to pay extra to receive these services or to receive these signals. They are included as part of your services. Next up, our Epic University. Whenever you go into a university, what do you expect from a university? You expect to learn, you expect knowledge, you expect information. So our university is literally going to allow you to come into the market, not necessarily even understanding much about trading, but be able to leave with a knowledge, an insight as to what to do. Just yesterday, I saw a testimony from a lady who's 71 years old and said that because of the way that the information was broken down, at 71 years old, she was able to understand what to do. I mean, come on, that is so amazing, all right? 71 years old, y'all, and she was able to understand what to do to make money. So age is just a number. You don't have to be a particular age or within an age group to learn this. You just need to be willing and be open to the information, all right? Next up, 2-week syllabus, all right? Back in school, your teachers had a syllabus, and they basically said that syllabus was to guide them to know what to teach you at what points in time, what intervals, so that you're not, all over the place, doing everything here and there and all over the place, all right? So it's to kind of keep you grounded, keep you focused on specific areas to take you through that process of learning. We've got a 2-week syllabus as well. And ours is designed to get you profitable in a matter of 2 weeks. Now, is that a guarantee that you will be profitable? Of course not. That depends on you. That depends on how you learn, how you take the information in, how you study, and so on. But it's designed to get you into profit, and many persons are getting into profit within that 2-week period, all right? And so you see, the way that we are doing this, guys, is to make sure it's fun. We want to make sure it's interactive. We're making sure that you understand everything. We've got our trading communities, we've got our study groups, we've got all these things in place to make sure that you understand what to do and how to do it. If you guys agree that this is good value for money, I want you to type value in the chat right now, because I'll tell you something. People pay thousands of dollars to get access to this quality of information, okay? Thousands, tens of thousands of dollars even to get access to this information, guys. You are getting all of this as part of your package for peanuts, really, okay? Let's go a little bit further and talk about what else you can get. Now, here's the thing. Even though you can make money from trading Forex only, you don't have to do anything else. You don't have to do anything but learn how to trade and trade. However, our company goes a bit further. They say, look, here's the thing. We've got the opportunity with this company, we can go there, we can market on the radio, we can market on television, we can market in newspapers, we can market on social media, we can market, you know, however we choose. We can spend hundreds of thousands of dollars marketing, because this is where most companies and opportunities, that's where the majority of the money goes, in distribution and advertising. Most companies traditionally, okay? Here's what they do, however. They say, look, if you are willing to go there and market our products, market our services, market our educational package, we're going to pay you instead. Because why? You're the one doing the marketing, all right? But let's read a disclaimer so you understand, you know, there's some facets you need to take into consideration. Epic cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn money with our program, or information, or tools, or strategies, all right? The plan rewards you for selling products and services to customers. So you see, you're not getting paid for recruiting people. We don't get paid for recruiting people. That would be a pyramid scheme, which is illegal. We get paid for selling products and services to customers. Now, while the opportunity is unlimited, individual results will certainly vary depending on many factors such as commitment level, individual effort, and marketing skills. Any and all income projections should not be considered as guarantees or projections of your actual earnings or profits. Success with the company results only from active participation and successful marketing efforts, which do require work, commitment, and diligence on your part. So as you can see clearly, you do have to put some work into it, some effort into it, and have some commitment to do and benefit from this aspect of the business, okay? Now that we understand that, let's have a look at how you can actually benefit and earn residual income. Most people have never even heard about it. They don't understand it. What is this residual income? Let me explain something to you guys. There's two types of income. There's linear income. Linear income is going to work, getting paid for a job, and when you work, you get paid. Basically, you're exchanging time for money, all right? That's linear income. You're exchanging time and effort for money. Residual income is the kind of money you want to be making. This is the money that allows you to earn money or to get paid while you sleep. You know, Warren Buffett said, if you don't learn or find a way to make money while you sleep, you will spend your entire life working to make money. So what you want to do is, instead of having to work for money your entire life, right? Work until what? You just work, retire, get old, die. That's it. Why not position yourself to have your money work for you? Does this make sense, guys? Why not have your money work for you so that you don't have to spend your entire life working for money? In other words, you want to start to think smarter versus just work harder, all right? Work smart, not just hard. Check this out. Here's what the company does. Company says, if you refer or you make 3 client sales, all right? You see here, it says balance requirements. That means 1 on your left leg, 1 on your middle leg, and 1 on your right leg. You make 3 client sales, the company will basically reward you with a membership of a free membership, all right? You would have generated 300 points in volume. And let me tell you this, to benefit or to tap into this section here of the opportunity, you need to pay $24.99. So that unlocks this particular aspect of the company. Like I said, it is not compulsory. It is, you know, you do it if you so desire. You want it, fine. You pay for this section, 25 bucks a month, and you refer 3 clients, you get a free membership that kicks in from the following month. Now, this goes from, in terms of earnings, as a founder, it goes from $500 US a month to $5,000 US per month. How does that happen? Well, it's very simple. It's like having a business franchise. The more franchise locations that you have opened up, the more money you make. You don't have to be individually at each franchise working it. But if you open a Subway or a McDonald's or any franchise or KFC, wherever, or Burger King even, every time you open a franchise, you put yourself in position to generate more income, all right? And you can open your franchise locations anywhere in the world. Well, you want to share this with 3. But what if those 3 clients, they did the same thing that you did? They went up there and they shared it with 3. Well, 3 3s are 9. You add that up. Now you've got 9 plus 3 is 12 clients. So you've got more than 10. As you can see here, once you have 10 with the right distribution, Now the company pays you $500 per month. You see how that works? So you now have 10 franchise locations. What if those 9 new people did the same thing you did and shared it with 3? Well, 9 3s are 27. You add it all up. You got 27 plus 9 plus 3 is 39. Well, as you can see, just 30 with the right distribution, and you're making $1,000 a month. Is this starting to make sense, guys? If it's starting to make sense, it's soon going to make dollars. So what happens is, as your franchise locations start to grow, the company rewards you and pays you based on the larger amount of franchises you have. And everyone has this same equal opportunity. You can earn from $500 to $5,000 as a founder. You can earn from $10,000 to $50,000 as an ambassador, or you can earn from $100,000 to $500,000 as an icon. And if you really want to take this business to the next level, you're willing to stick this out for the long term, our company pays as high as $1 million per month. Now, am I saying that you're going to make $1 million per month? I'm not, of course not. Am I saying that it's possible? It is, but that depends on you. You see, if you succeed, it's your fault. If you fail, it's your fault. You see, at the end of the day, ultimately, how far you go, how much you make, all comes down to how bad you really want it and what you're willing to do to get it. All right, that is really on you. Okay, now, as that's the case, and you understand that, guys, so what's the game plan here? All right, the game plan here is on the 1st of September, we launched. The aim was 40,000 people in 40 days, guys. We did that in 14 days. 14 days. Right now, September, all right, the price is $19.99, and that ends on the 30th of September. On the 1st of October, that price goes to $99.99, all right? And you can now become an official, full-fledged Epic member with full access to everything. Now, if you've been in already, you know the kind of value that we've already been getting in terms of training and services and pips and alerts and so on. So much value for just 20 bucks, y'all. Imagine what you're going to get for $99.99. All right, it's going to be through the roof. All right, you're going to hear more about our ambassador retreat coming up. If you manage to achieve that rank, okay, this is going to happen between the 29th to the 1st of 29th of October to the 1st of November. Guys, it's going to be phenomenal. You want to achieve the rank of ambassador. I like to call that the sweet spot. Okay, so what do you do to get started? You head over to epictraining.com. You click on pre-launch now is the button you will see, pre-launch now, or get the link from whoever invited you to this call. You get your position locked in. Once you do that, guys, you get to work. Start to understand about your business. You log in, you see the different information in your back office, and you understand, you ask your questions, and get ready for our launch. Tomorrow is going to be massive, all right? Massive, guys. You want to make sure you're on that call tomorrow at 11:45 Eastern Standard Time, all right? But outside of that, guys, we've got some other calls today. If you missed this, if you want some other persons to hear about this, we've got a call at 3 p.m. That's a Spanish call. Then we've got another call at 7 p.m. That's in English. You can come again, hear this information directly from corporate and one of the corporate presenters, and make sure that you are plugged in. This is your time to get ready, guys. So much value has already been given from tradings. I mean, over 60 live trading sessions through the month, you know, of September from traders that are documented. And I always say, y'all, documentation beats conversation any day, right? Like I said, the promotion price is still on right now. It's $19.99. From tomorrow, from the 1st of October, that goes to $99.99, and we kick things off in a major way, all right? So whoever it was that invited you to this call today, get back to that person. Let them know that, listen, you're ready to be epic. You're ready for a change. You're ready to take your income from average to epic. You're ready to take your lifestyle from average to epic. You are ready to become epic. This is the year. This is not just the year, but this is the season of transformation. All right, just like you would have a lump of coal that must go through certain conditions, certain pressures to evolve from a lump of coal to a diamond. Same thing with your life, same thing with your finances. If you want to evolve in the most epic fashion. You've got to be willing to do things a little different to what you've always done so you can get different results to what you've always got. Who's ready to be epic right now? Drop the word epic in the chat. I don't want to feel like I'm going to be epic alone. Who in this chat right now, who on this call is ready to be epic? Because let me tell you, 2020 is going to end so good. And 2021, oh my goodness, 2021 is going to be the bomb. All right. So if you guys are excited as well, if you're ready to change your life and take your life, your lifestyle from average to epic, get back to whoever shared this with you and get started right away. All right, guys. I look forward to seeing you on the next call. All right. Like I said, 3 p.m. for the Spanish session, 7 p.m. tonight for the official company call. All right. Make sure you get back to who shared this with you and get started. All right. I look forward to meeting you either at the bank or the beaches of the world someday. All right. Have a good evening, guys. I'll see you later on. Bye-bye.